Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my homies. One smart cat doing some Magic Arena. This is a game that I haven't streamed before, and I don't think I've made any content for Magic Arena, but it's actually a throwback because whenever I first started, I started doing like Dead by Daylight, and I also started doing this game called Magic Spell Slingers, which is now no longer exists. And whenever I was doing Spell Slingers, those videos were actually the first ones that started to take off. This was like 2 years ago, maybe. So now people know more my channel more for Dead by Daylight and Identity V and all that stuff. But once upon a time, I was doing card games. I was doing a lot of card games. I don't know. I've always had fun with card games. Just mess with my stuff, make sure everything is working. That's the chat. YouTube chat. Let's see in here. Hello. Does that go through? Alright, cool. So audio looks good. Typing looks good. So what we're doing today is pretty soon the Final Fantasy set is going to come out. This is some of the stuff. Go to the store here real fast. Yeah, they have a bunch of sets and stuff whenever the Final Fantasy thing. It's $50 for this. Gives you 5 gold packs, 50 regular packs, and then cards and all that stuff. I'm not throwing that much money at it. I never really well on these games because whenever it comes to card games, you know, there is a pay to win, you know, fact of matter is it, because the more cards you have, the more options you have. That's just the way it is. You can't really get around that. But honestly, compared to a lot of games, Arena isn't bad whenever it comes to being able to get free cards, because that's basically what I'm gonna be doing today. Is I'm gonna have to do this, cast 30 green and white spells, and then just playing the standard modes and getting some wins, we'll be able to fill these up. That'll give us some gold, and we can use gold to get packs. I'm not getting any packs right now because we're gonna save the gold for when the Final Fantasy comes out. That's kind of the whole point. that's what we're doing. But it should be fun. I've already made a lot of decks. I do play on standard. If you don't know what standard is, it's basically the card pool from, I think it's 2 years, or it might be 3 years now. I don't remember. It's basically the last, you know, their current sets that are out right now. We can actually see. Yeah, so it's Tarkir, Ether Drift. I am not a fan of Ether Drift at all. I think it's honestly really dumb. it put everybody it put all the planeswalkers into cars and basically made it Fast and Furious, which is, I don't know, really dumb. This is Pioneer's Master. This is not in standard. Foundations is in standard. Duskmourn, Bloomburrow. There's a bunch of really cool cards in here. There's a bunch of squirrels and rats and otters that they're all warriors and stuff. Horizons, no. See, Magic has gotten into this really weird thing where they're just making all the planeswalkers like into cosplay. Like right here, they're all Fast and the Furious. Right here, they're all cowboys. Like, I don't know. They went in a really weird direction. I'm not super happy with some of the stuff that they've been doing lately, but it's still a fun game. I still like making decks and all that stuff. Yeah, so all of these all the way up until Dominaria. So these are all the cards that are currently in standard right now. And that is what we will be playing. Now, what deck are we going to use first? These are the current standard decks that I have. I'm pretty happy with most of them. I need to do work on this one a bit. I'm not too happy with this one. This is like a whole mechanic of making the opponent losing 2 health and me gaining 2 health. There's a bunch of different cards that are able to do that, but it's just, I don't know, it's not going together the way that I want it to. This incubate one isn't ready yet, and this toxic one isn't. They're all okay. They're just not as strong as I want them to be yet. So we might go through some of them just to see. I have no real time frame or anything, so just kind of, this is just kind of a hangout, be chill stream. So this is what I have on this one. I call it the turtle deck because I have a lot of turtles in this deck. We got the Aegis turtle. That's not a turtle, that's an octopus, but you know, it's okay. That's not a turtle either. It's a lot of defenders, okay? They're not all turtles. Whenever I first started making this deck, I did plan on it being only turtles, but I learned that it wasn't very viable for it just to be only turtles. So I did have to make some adjustments. But the game plan for this deck is 2 things. So everybody in here, even if they're not defenders, they do have higher toughness, which is the second number. So this has a 5 toughness, this has an 8 toughness, you know, this has a 6 toughness, blah 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 blah. This guy right here, the Bedrock Tortoise, he is our big turnaround for this game, because whenever we put him out, anybody that has a higher toughness, they automatically get whatever their toughness is as their attack. So we go from being nothing but defensive into being massively, like, really strong in attack mode, like out of nowhere as soon as this turtle hits the field. The other thing that we have is this guy, this alligator deer turtle. He's a 215, so whenever we get the tortoise out, he becomes a 15-15 just out of nowhere. He has massive mana to bring him out. How do I don't know how to make the card just float there. At the top, it says I need 11 mana to get him out. That 10 that has a circle around it and then the green tree. For every toughness that I have on the field, like, you know, that one says 5, it brings down that number. So depending on what we have on the field, this thing can come out for literally 1 mana. Which is crazy. It fucks up a lot of people. And then he has a bunch of other stuff that goes on. Like, if he's able to do damage, I'm able to draw 15 fucking cards. This is a fun deck. We'll start off with this one. We'll do the turtle deck. Turtle deck. We're just gonna play ranked standard. I just got into silver. A lot of the decks that I play are not very meta, so I'm not gonna say that I win all my games, because I definitely do not, but we'll see how we do. All right, so we have 2 lands. Man, I really want to keep this, but if we don't get another land, we are going to be really screwed. So if you don't know how mulligans work, I can get a new hand by mulliganing, but instead of having 7 cards, I'm going to have to go down to 6. So we're going to keep this, and I may completely screw myself. I need to get 1 more land. If I get 1 more land, then I'll be okay. But if not, then yeah, we're we might be in danger. Yeah, some of the stuff that they've been doing with Magic, like all of these IPs that are coming over, like the Final Fantasy set that's coming out soon. I'm not happy with all the IPs that have come over. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Did he select this thing? What's happening here? Do I need to go? What's up? What's happening? My biggest issue is it just doesn't feel like Magic anymore. Like whenever, like right now I'm playing with giant turtles and there's Jace and like all that stuff, which is cool, which is fun and all that. And then pretty soon the Final Fantasy set's gonna come out like in just a few days. What's happening here? Is this guy just waiting for me to concede or something? Or is he like stuck? Hello? Which is cool. Whenever they were doing the, what's it called? The special sets that were just like their own thing, like they weren't part of standard. Final Fantasy is going to be part of standard. Yeah, he's just sitting there for some reason. He might be just, this is something that some people do. They just come up here and then they just sit here until you quit, which is like the scummiest fucking shit to do. Yeah, but Final Fantasy is literally going to be in standard, so you can't avoid it if you want to play standard. And standard's the thing that I like to play the most. So it's going to be really weird playing Magic, and there's, you know, a Tifa Lockhart on the field that that I'm going to attack with a giant turtle. Which kind of makes sense in Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy, that stuff happens all the time. But not so much in Magic, you know, Tifa Lockhart and Cloud and everything. It's just, as part as the lore goes, because Magic, you're a planeswalker, you know, you're able to go in between different planes of existence. It makes sense lore-wise that you're able to get to Final Fantasy and that you're able to get to Marvel and like all these different places. But it still just doesn't feel the same though. This is a great first match. I'm so happy that this first match is just me complaining about Magic and this guy not doing anything. This is a great way to start the fucking stream. Why? Maybe he fell asleep. You know, maybe he loaded up for a game and had to go use the restroom. Well, I mean, that's free XP and a free card. What do we get? Seismic eruption. Not bad. I think I already have some of those. All right, let's try. Why do I have all these different things on? I guess it's like different decks I've done already. Interesting. All right, hopefully this next match will actually be a match. And then coming up soon, after the whole Final Fantasy thing, they're gonna do Spider-Man. So you're gonna have, you know, Tifa and Peter Parker, you know, on the field. I don't know. Oh, now we have a lot of land. Oh, now we are like really mana flooded. We have a scry. We could make sure that we get something else, and then we could use this to take out more lands. All right, so this is going to be another. This might mess us up as well. We'll put down the island first. That way, I can put down a turtle and have some defense. And then, what is that thing? That thing's fucking cool. I got this little red dragon that I think I got it for free like 2 years ago. right. First turtle down. And this guy's actually playing, so that's good. All this stuff comes in tap. We'll do this one that has scry. That'll let me see this card. I could leave it on top or I could put it on the bottom. We're gonna go ahead and leave that on top. We are building our defenses until we get our temple turtle. The temple turtle shall save everything. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. That's pretty fucking cool. Alright, gain 1 life. More defense. I'm gonna attack you with this guy just because. Take that. What do you think about that? That do anything for you? Beginning of combat. His land's pretty. Vehicles, huh? Interesting. I'm going to... He hasn't put anything down yet. So I'm going to actually do this. This will take out a lot of the lands from my deck. And the more lands that we take out, then the more other cards we can get. So we'll do that, that. So all of these cards that I just picked will now go into this one. And every single turn, it will put one on the ground. So it's a nice way to clear the lands out of your deck. Until we get our... Ooh, that looks cool. This guy has pretty cards. This spell can't be countered. It's indestructible. Thorn can't be the target of a non-green spell your opponent's controls abilities. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Okay, he made a 6/4 vehicle. It's okay, we have a big ass octopus. I ain't scared of your fucking vehicle. So this thing right here, it literally prevents combat damage. So nothing can kill it unless they like blow it up or something. So it is absolutely great for defense. We're just holding off in defense until we get our temple turtle. The temple turtle is the key. No matter how big this... Oh, but trample actually does beat this. So if I block with this, I can block with both of them. So neither one of these are gonna die, but he is still gonna get 4 damage on me. Is he still indestructible? He's... Okay, here we go. Now it's time to flip and do some damage. So this is now at an 8/8, and that's now a 5/5. You see, it goes from defense to attack out of nowhere. And we'll just get more land. I'm trying to pull all the land out of my deck. That way, I just have creatures. Ooh, Planeswalker. He has all the nice little cards over here.
Run. I can keep up. Never forget who you.
So now he's a 10/10. And he's buffing the shit out of that thing. It's not enough to kill me though. And if that's all he has, then I'm gonna win on this next one. Oh, it has vigilance now. I'll still win. Even if he blocks that. Yeah, we just attack with everything. Unless he has something. These were all 0-6s and 0-8s and 0-5s. And because of the temple turtle, they all became 8-8s. 8-8s and 6-6s. Get out of here. Very nice. That's such a fun deck. Especially if people don't know about that, Ooh, very good. We're cruised on up over here. If people don't know about that temple turtle, it goes... The flip of pure defense into pure aggression is... It's really good. Especially when people aren't expecting it. I should focus on this. Green and white spells. I don't think I have a green and white deck. I mean, there's green in here. There's green and white in this. Let's run this. So this is basically a deck that uses counters, that builds up counters on creatures, you know, +1/+1 counters and all that stuff. It honestly isn't streamlined. I can make it better, but it's not bad. Let's see how we do with that one. So the turtle deck did its job. Let's try this counters deck. See if we could get it to work. There's definitely some stuff I can do to make it better. But I think I put a bunch of removal in it to get rid of other people's cards while I'm trying to build up my counters. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so this Hydra is really important. And then, yeah, see, I put in a bunch of these Death Touch Indestructibles. I mean, this isn't bad. It gets us to our Hydra. This is actually a pretty damn good draw. Go ahead and keep all this. We don't have a 1-drop, so we will put down our Citadel. Ooh, I wonder if he's doing counters. He might be doing counters as well. So that we can tap that for any of those 3 colors, the white, the black, or the green. I wonder if he's doing the same thing I'm doing. He's doing something with a lifelink. I have been seeing so many lifelink decks. Like, a lot of lifelink decks. Let's do... Let's put down another force. The biggest thing here is to get our Hydra out. This is what we're shooting for. Every time we put out a land, whenever this thing's out, it gets another counter and then it doubles the counters. So after like 3 or 4 land drops, it turns into like a 16/16 or something like that. And it has trample. Yeah, so this guy's doing just straight lifelink. So he's just trying to gain life over here. But if we get... Okay, so with him, we can use him as a mana color to get him out early. And then we do our land drop. So now he's a 2/2. And on our next land drop, he'll be a 4/4, and then an 8/8, 16/16, right? Is that the way that math works? Yeah, this guy's doing straight lifelink. We can beat this deck. Can beat a lifelink deck, especially with this on trample. He doesn't have any mana for combat tricks, so he just threw away that rabbit, which is completely fine for us. Land drop that doubles into a 4/4. Very, very nice. Let's save the mana to see if he wants to block here. Because I don't think he has any combat tricks or anything. So that 4/4 should just go through. And then... this right here will give anything Death Touch and Indestructible. So we can basically use it to kill anything he puts out. So we'll save 2 of these manas for that, and then we'll let this resolve. See, it's a 6/6, but if he swings with it, it's gonna die. He might see that I have 2 land out and not swing, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna swing. I just saw his little guy. That's cute. I've never seen that one. Don't do it, bro. So he's already committed to this attack. He can't bring it back even though he sees that I'm doing this. Now we block. And my guy's going to survive because Indestructible, and his is going to die because of Death Touch. So he just lost his biggest piece on the board. And I actually have a bunch of those. Like this one does it too. Death Touch and Indestructible. It's honestly a pretty good combination. Now we got an 8/8. Let's do this. I don't care about how much land he's getting because honestly, my trample is gonna take away his land. Yeah, he didn't have anything. The fact that I got that Hydra out so early, pretty much he was screwed. Getting it out on turn 3 and then doing a landfall on it was pretty much game over. All right. So right now, like I said, we're just grinding for the Final Fantasy stuff. The Final Fantasy stuff comes out on... when is it? A couple of days? The pre-orders, it's 3 days of the pre-orders. So it comes out in 3 days, or it comes out in 4 days. One of those, I guess. So right now we're just grinding through getting gold, getting XP, all that good stuff. That way we can have a little bit of gold in order to spend on the Final Fantasy stuff whenever it comes out. So let's see. So we got to win with counters. We got to win with turtle. This one right here, I'm honestly pretty happy with. Both of these kind of use a mechanic that's really, really strong. I think I want to do the mill one. So there's this card right here. This card goes fucking crazy. You put it out, it's 5 mana to put out. 2 of them need to be black. And once you have it out, you can basically on your next turn flip it over into the True Scriptures. It goes through the motions. The first one, you destroy anything on the field. Pretty much anything. A creature or a planeswalker. The next one makes them discard and mill. And then the last one, all the creatures in the graveyard, your graveyard and the opponent's graveyard, they all come back onto the field on your side. And whenever that happens, then they just concede. Like, if this does what it's supposed to do, everybody just concedes, unless they have a board wipe. I have done it one time where I got like 20 people on the field, and then they board wiped everything, and I was extremely sad. But in conjunction with this card, this deck has a lot of mill stuff in it. It has a lot of mill, and it has a lot of enchantment auras that will transform their creatures into like 0/2s. So I have 4 of these. It turns them into a 0/2, and it gets rid of all of their abilities. So whatever's written on the card. I have 4 of those. I have 4 of these that does the same thing, except it makes them a 1/1. And then this does the same thing, but it also makes them a 1/1. The best thing about this one, Witness Protection, is it changes the name of their card. It changes the name of their card to legitimate business person, which I think is the funniest shit. So let's do this one next. The yay. So far, we've been doing all right. We're still in low silver, but I mean, the ranking is kind of whatever because I'm not really playing meta stuff anyway. The fact that we've already won 2 is kind of surprising. This mill deck is actually really good against lifelink as well. So whenever people are doing lifelink, this deck helps a lot. We got 2 lands. We have an island and a swamp. We can try to make this work. And we could get out 2 creatures and we have 1 aura. All right, we'll see what happens. So we'll put down the blue just so that we can get this on the next turn if we need to. See what they have. He's doing green, red, and he's ramping towards something. I honestly don't really want him to ramp towards whatever he's ramping to. So instead of putting down a creature, I'm just going to take away his ability to add a green. He can still hit me for 1, and that's fine. I just want to stop his ramp. See, now he doesn't have that green anymore. So any little bit that you're able to take somebody's ramp away is a good thing. Look, did he miss his land? He missed his land drop. So that actually really hurt him. All right, let's start making him mill. So now he loses 2 cards. He has something in his hand. I mean, the mill still goes through. Oh, we just got 2 more. We got rid of 2 more of his lands. He got a 3rd land, though. Unfortunate. What is that? That's scary. Things are happening with this thing. I don't know what. Whenever this permanent enters, create tap, create land, token, time counters. What? It's okay. We don't need it. We have fog. Nothing can hurt fog. So anything that this fights, it negates all combat damage. And so essentially they need to blow it up with something in order to get rid of it. Look at how much land he has already. I have 2. It's okay. This deck can function off of 2 land. It can function off of 2 land. It's not good. I really don't want to function off of 2 land, but it can. Let's put up more defenses. This guy is working towards something. Oh my god, this killed everything. Alright, I think we're gonna lose this one. I probably shouldn't have taken a draw that only had 2 land. That may have been a bad thing. Oh look, we got 3 though. What is this that's making these things? That's a landfall? So anytime he puts down the land, he gets a 4/4 freaking dragon. That's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. But before we lose it, we can turn his dragon into a 1/1 skeleton. And we could turn his other dragon into a 0/2 puppet. You're gonna beat me, but you're gonna have to fucking fight for it. Does he get 2 dragons out of that? It's every landfall, right? Oh yeah, we're screwed. I don't have anything that board wipes either. Oh, I have this that puts everybody, can pick up everybody's hand. And that would get rid of all those tokens. But I don't have the mana for it. It's freaking 6 mana. Yeah, all those dragons are gonna kill me. But you know what? This big scary fucking thing, that's gonna be a 1/1 skeleton. Fuck you. How much is that? 4, 8, 16. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, well that's the first time we lost. Hurry up, hit me with your dragons. If you don't swing with your dragons, I'm conceding. You don't need more dragons. Alright, he's just playing with his PP right now. It's like if you have death, like fucking just throw the death. I'm not gonna sit here and watch you put down cards for fucking 5 minutes. Alright, well, that's the first slot. This deck works, damn it. Go back into it. The lesson there is not to take a card draw that only has 2 mana. So that was entirely my fault. Getting to turn 5 with only 2 mana on the field probably wasn't the best thing. I'm saying that, but this hand though, this 2 mana, we can make it work. I'm keeping it, I don't care. Alright, look. It's gonna work out this time, I promise. See, we didn't have this last time. Now we have the crab skeleton. So anytime I put out one of my enchantments, this will start to mill them. What is this? This creature dies, create a 1/1 black and green insect with flying. Alright, that's fine. I don't care about that. I'm not going to use this on that. The 1/1 that turns into a flying token, I'm fine with. These are both enchantments though. I can only use them on my turn. What is wrong with your dog? Why is your dog electric? Black red. What is he using? Black red. He has a zombie and a warlock. Well, let's just keep doing defensive for right now. Nothing that he's put out yet is that scary. We still only have 2 land, but I believe in the heart of the cards. We're gonna get another land. I should really stop taking two land deals. He has a bunch of open mana, so he might have some combat tricks. I'm just gonna use fog because it negates all damage. So like even if you had combat tricks, it should be okay. Okay, see that we're gonna turn into something. This creature enters with a 1/1 on it if you attack this turn. Okay, so do we want to turn it into a toy or do we want to turn it into a skeleton? We can do the toy and then we can get the rat out as well. Enchantment gets rid of a couple of cards. So now that is a 1/3 and it doesn't have anything else on it. And then we'll put down another rat. Mill out some more of his cards. He lost 2 land there. If he doesn't have any land in his hand, then that might have actually been really good. Unless he has removal, he can't hurt me yet. But I also only have 2 lands still. He's trying to figure something out. Alright, he destroyed my fog. We can actually use the rat to kill this. And we'll block that so it doesn't become a flyer. So the rat will do 1 damage, and then we do -1/-1 for the other damage. Look, see, we got a land. Everything's fine. We need 2 more lands to get her out. Well, we have the capability. If he puts out anything scary, we have the capability to turn it into 1/1s. We could turn it into a 1/1 legitimate business person or a 1/1 skeleton. So we'll be okay. He's committing to starting to swing now because I think he's noticed that I'm just being pretty defensive, which is fine. We could survive for a while with him just pinging us for 1. Well, I get 2 more lands though. It's just gonna go crazy. Oop, there's 1. Ooh, that's actually really good. Yeah. So we have Jace on our next one, and this is the Phyrexian Jace. I would swing and hit him for 0 just for funsies, but then he's gonna hurt me next turn. He has 3 creatures in his deck. So this right here, we will definitely get some creatures. Oh man, you're gonna turn into something. You want to be a skeleton? Oh, this flashes? Oh hell yeah! The fact that that has flash on it is awesome. You're a 1/1 skeleton now. Just accept it. And we get to mill some more. I have 4 of these damn crabs. Like, if I had more crabs out, he'd have to mill a lot more every single time. He's committed to pinging me now, though. What is he looking at? What just happened? Why did that kill me? When this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under... I don't know why my guy just died, but it's okay.
Phyrexian's plans are already in motion.
I can play with mills 3... Do -3 on something.
You can be made to obey.
What happened? Till the end of turn. Oh, he gave him +2. Okay. He gave him +2, that's why. Alright, so he's hitting me, which makes sense.
What you're thinking won't work.
How many cards does he have in his graveyard? He has 9 in his graveyard. Grab his back. I should save the flash. We are slowly milling him out. 2 cards at a time. What is that right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck it. We have it in the hand. Might as well. That's not good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna have enough to kill my Jace. So I might as well just mill everything that I can from him. So what is that? 3 times 4, 8, 12 cards? I love that.
Your mind.
That looks so good. But I'm taking a lot of stuff to the face right now. But I mean, I turned all of his creatures into 1/1s. All right, now we're gonna do stuff. Next turn. He has to sacrifice one of his people. Ah, I forgot that that thing turns into a flyer. Nope. None of your cards have abilities, bud. Alright, so we can kill one thing. He doesn't have any cards in hand, so he doesn't have any combat tricks. It's alright. We're still okay. Maybe. I mean, we might as well get rid of the flyer. Even though it's just a token. Yeah, get rid of the flyer. If we could survive 2 more rounds, then it's game over. For him. We just need to survive 2 more rounds. Alright, that gains us alive. And we have 1 thing of defense. He only has the card he drew. So as long as he didn't draw something to destroy this, then we should be okay. What is this thing? Alright, block that. Here we go. Look at what I have. His entire board. Oh my. And then I'll play a land. I just went from utter defeat to he has no cards and I have a million people on the board. That was so good. So I took this from his graveyard, or it might have been my graveyard. No, because I don't have anything that big in my graveyard. So this completely wiped his field. And then because of the Saga enchantment, I completely everything that was in his graveyard and everything that was in my graveyard came out onto my field. That literally saved me and won me the game. Very nice. Very, very nice. And we get more stuff, more coins for Final Fantasy. So the counters have won, the turtle have won, the mill just won, very, very decisively. Mass Graves kind of does that, but it has a lot more destruction cards. Let's do... I've been messing with this outlaw deck, and I'm trying to figure out how to make it work with using the mercenaries and using the outlaws. And honestly, I'm not completely happy with it yet, but let's give it a try. Why not? I'm not completely happy with this one yet. It still needs some some tinkering. Diddle Fingers. Watch out, Diddle Fingers is here. 2 lands is not good. But we can get some stuff out. Fuck it. Let's go for it. We have a Scry, so that can help us get another land, potentially. Yeah. Start off with the Scry. There you go. And it's another Scry, so that's actually perfect. Put that on the top of our deck. He didn't have a 1-drop, so that's good. What we'll do, since we have these 2-mana cards, is this comes out tapped. So we'll drop a mountain in order to put this out. And then this will come out tapped anyway on the next turn. He's using Toxin. Okay, well that just changed that just told us that we need to be very aggressive. So we are going to start swinging for the fences, even if it's only one. Yeah, now he's going to start proliferating. He's going to proliferate me, bro. We'll use this to start getting some tokens and to attack. So now we're in a race of whether or not he's able to get 10 of these on me. Does that proliferate? No, that just has corrupt. Okay. We need to do... Can I attack him? No, it's target creature. Unfortunate. But what we can do is ping him for 1. That'll give us a chest. Ping him again. That'll give us... Oh, you can only do that once per turn? Ah, that's stupid. Yeah, that slows down. I mean, I get it. That way you're not able to like rush it out because it's only a 2-drop to get this. But still, that would have been really cool. I would have been able to got a dragon right there. Okay, well that's good to know. So it's only 1 crime. 1 crime per turn. What is this? At the beginning of combat on your turn, each opponent loses life. Target artifact. Is that an artifact? It is an artifact. Wait, no, but that destroys my treasure, right? Ah, no, never mind. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Because I need 3 of these treasures in order to create the 4/4 dragon. So that is not something that we would like to do right now. We'll put this out. And then we'll ping them again. So that gives us the 3 treasures, and it gives a counter on here. And then we can't do this yet, right? Can we? Even if it's tapped? Ooh. Very nice. Okay, there we go. Now we're doing things. There's no way he can proliferate enough to stop me from winning, especially if he's not putting anything down. I mean, that's fine. We still have game. He's trying though. Oh, he got a life back. Can we do +1s or anything? Hit a 1/1. Oh, we can make this get +1/+1. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, now we have enough. Very nice. He got up to 4, but we're just able to get. I mean, number one, he didn't have any defenses out or anything. If I get what he was trying to do, because I have a toxic deck, but I mean, you got to defend yourself. All right. Very good. We are almost at the max HP for the week. This is the stuff that we're grinding out in order to get the Final Fantasy whenever Final Fantasy comes out in a couple of days. But I mean, we could try my toxic deck. I have a lot of death touch and stuff in this one. And then you do the same thing where you try to proliferate your poison counters and everything. If you get 10 poison counters on them, then they automatically lose. So we'll try my toxic deck opposed to what that guy just played. I mean, maybe he did have creatures to defend himself and he just didn't draw them, I guess. Hopefully I have a better draw than he did, hopefully. There's actually a lot in this deck. I have a lot of Death Touch. I have Proliferate. There's some cards that just straight up give them toxic counters. All right, we got some flyers. Yeah, see, this one just straight up gives them a poison counter. All of our lands come in tapped, but honestly, this is a pretty good draw. We can use Scry in order to try to find a non-tap land. That way we can get one of these going. This comes in tap too. I honestly don't want to throw it on the floor though. We'll take it. We'll just leave it, which is going to be slower than we should be. I have not seen a fire goblin before as a pet. That's fucking cool. All right, so that comes in tap, might as well Surveil. 1/1. There's a 1 mana Proliferate, so we are not going to put that on the bottom. What is he going for? He's blue-black as well. Oh no, he's blue-green. He's blue-green and black. This guy's over here, triple mana over here. When you proliferate, return this card. Yeah, I want to get a creature out. So he's flying, but he does have toxic on him. So if he does damage, he will put a poison counter. What the hell was that? When this fake artifact enters, each opponent sacrifices a creature. All right, I see how you're playing. Well, unfortunately for you, I got another one. And we don't have anything to proliferate, so we just can't do anything yet. What else does it do? At the beginning of your... No! He's like, you got another bird? Fuck that. Well, that didn't count. I didn't even get to put a counter on him. Yes. More gold for Final Fantasy. Alright, we'll do that deck again because we didn't even get to use it. I've seen some stuff coming out in the Final Fantasy that I'm pretty excited about. I'm not excited about the Final Fantasy itself because I'm not a purist, but I do like my magic being magic. So whenever that stuff comes out and then all of a sudden there's going to be a Tifa and a Cloud, you know, on the other side of the table from me, I do find that slightly annoying. But they do have some cool cards in there though. This is a really scary hand to go in with only 2 mana. All right, we might lose this. You should never keep a 2 mana hand, but I'm doing it. And he's ramping into elves too. No, not bueno. No bueno. But we do have a death touch beetle though, so that'll keep him from attacking my face. This might be really bad, honestly. I shouldn't have kept this hand. Each opponent sacrifices a card. I need... look at this card back. Isn't this card back cool? I love that card back. I would not throw this in the graveyard, but I need another land. Like, I need another land. I don't think he's gonna block this because he's trying to mana ramp. I wonder if it'll let me... Okay, cool. We got 1 toxic on the board. The reason that's important is because now we can start proliferating it. What the hell did he just do? What is that? He used plot on it. So now this thing can come out whenever he wants it to. Right? Yeah, spell's mana cost has been modified to 0. So he could bring that out later on now. Every single one of these cards needs 3 mana. We only have 2. But you know what? We get another marker. We're at 2 markers. If we don't draw another land, we're fucked. I do have Death Touch on this though. So even if that comes out, he'll trample me, but I'll be able to kill it. And we have a flyer here now too. I don't know, we might be able to pull this off. I really need another land. Okay, so the fact that that guy's out, you're attacking with this? Well, I guess he doesn't care anymore because he has enough land out. I'll take the 1, that's fine. Yeah! Comes in tapped, but it's okay. I need to not do anything because this thing has reach. But I do have Death Touch, so if he tries to attack with that, I'm still going to take damage, but my Death Touch will kill it, though. That's why he's not immediately doing it. We need 1 more death counter, or 1 more poison counter on him. Everything he has trample. Yeah. I shouldn't have kept this with only 2 men. That thing's a 12/12. I think we're fucked. Each opponent sacrifices a creature, planeswalker of their choice, and gets a poison counter. Let's see if we can get him to block. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. We're gonna lose. Is this a... Oh, this is an instant. Alright, we might be able to do something. We might be able to do something. So I want him to attack with everything. If he doesn't swing with this, fuck. That kind of fucks us that he just tapped into that. Oh yeah, we're dead. We're so dead. Just swing at me, boy. Because I could force him to sacrifice, but I wanted to be able to... Why are you giving me a turn? I'm not one to be fucked with. I can't do anything. I wanted him to swing to get the death animation, but yeah. What's the lesson? Once again, don't take a draw of only 2 mana. I need to stop doing that. Let's do... Let's do Master Graves. So this one, it's all about putting cards in the graveyard, and then I have 4 different cards that are able to empty both graveyards and put them all onto my side of the field. So we want all kinds of things to die here. That is the game plan. What is up with these 2 mana draws? look at that mana cost. Okay, I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna take a 2 mana draw. I'm gonna mulligan. Another 2 mana draw. But this one is more manageable. That's... I mean, I can't mulligan down to 5 fucking cards. Alright, we'll put that one on the bottom. My last 3 games have been 2 mana draws. Freaking, Magic Arena does not know how to shuffle cards. Alright, so we got a 2/2 lifelink. Mill a couple of his cards. He puts 2 in the graveyard. Alright. Not bad, not bad. He has some extra mana. He doesn't have anything on the field. So leveling up Liliana might be the bet.
No more distractions.
He probably does have like direct damage though. Alright. We both discard.
Drop it.
Each player discards a card. I'll discard one of these. And then he doesn't have anything on the field, so we'll just go ahead and swing, take the free health. What is that? Whatever it is has haste.
A delay. Nothing more.
Things are happening right now. and I don't like it. We're gonna pay 3 life to blow this thing up. I don't like. Did that come from this? It made it. It made it have haste, is what it did. This is okay though. Stuff dying is good. That's a dragon. It's a bird dragon. Alright, so both of us need to discard. He's working towards something big. We still have removal though, so we're okay. What do you think about this rat? Does that do anything for you? So 2 of the cards that we need. That thing that gives dragons haste is actually pretty cool. I haven't seen anybody really messing with dragons. This is an instant though. Get that the fuck out of here. No. Oh look, I got another one. We have enough mana for my graveyard triggers. We just need to draw the card. And he already has some decent stuff in his graveyard. Oh, 4 or 5. We need 1 more land. I could put out my other Liliana. Attack. Isn't that what he did last time to blow everything up? No. Whenever I use this, I am paying 3 life though. So I am losing life every time. Okay, so this is the solo card that is able to bring everything from the graveyards back. But that's a 9 mana though. I do have a card in here that can do it for 5. This is kind of like a backup one, but we don't have the fucking land to do it though. He's working on something big over here. Hopefully he doesn't get whatever he's working on before I get what I'm working on. What is that? Oh, that's one of those battle cards. So now he can attack this in order to get a special effect. Okay. That helps. At least that makes it so we can put something on the field.
The undead make great minions. Loyal. No way.
So at 9, we could pretty much wipe all of his stuff. We're about to get hit for 5 though. Or he might hit my Liliana. I really haven't seen anybody using a dragon deck. He's doing things.
Do not ruin my dress.
Why does he have 2 of these now? Alright, bye Liliana.
I will rise again.
Well, we can kill one of these. What do we need? We need 2 mana for this. How much life do I have? 16. I could still lose 3. Both of these are the same thing. Get rid of one of them. This has Death Touch. Oh, but he has First Strike though. Whatever. It's still only 5. You're pooping out dinosaurs too? If you exile a land card this way, create a... Oh man, we need 5, 6, 7, 8. We need mana now. Hopefully he attacks these land cards. What happens if he gets one of these? So if he destroys one of these, then he gets another dragon. He gets a 4/4 dragon. Everything's fucked. That fucking First Strike, dude. I'm just gonna let him get the next dragon. I just need to bet on getting lands before he kills me. It doesn't look good. We could bring something back. What do we got? We got a zombie, a rat, and a cleric. Now we're gonna lose this one too. Damn it. I'm trying to get my other card, but I don't think even if I get my other card, it's gonna matter. He's taking a long time to discard one of his cards. He must like all of his cards. See, I don't think this is... I think my mill version of this deck is better. Because it just has so many... it's able to shut down a lot of different things. That just gave me a fucking land. Fucking... Yeah, fucking GG's. Get out of here. I think I'm going to pull that deck apart. I don't think I like that one anymore. Because the mill one does what that one does, but it does it better. This one does this, but it does it better. This one is getting destroyed. Sin, what's up, homie? Good to see you, bud. Going back to my roots, doing some card games. You're here just in time to see me destroy one of my decks. Mass Graves, get out of here. You aren't working, Mass Graves. We'll do mill because I don't want to. I don't want to leave on a loss. So the mill, we'll do mill. Mill will work because it does the mass graveyard retrieval, and it does it better. So that other deck, that other deck is redundant. There's no point in that other deck. How you doing, Sin? Good to see ya. Just been hanging out. So many of my hands tonight have just been 2 mana drops. I really shouldn't keep it. I'll do another one if I if I lose this one too early. I really shouldn't keep these. We just need to draw 1 land. That's it. If we draw 1 land, we're fine. Yeah, alright. Look, see, we're fine. Where's targeted spell ability? Okay, so this is able to get +1s. This has haste. All right, so he's doing an aggro red deck. Let's. I mean, good game. Nice. So this is a card that I was trying to get on the other match. The fact that we have it now is good. That's fine. Yeah, we're good. We can come back from this. This is fine. So this thing right here, he is playing so aggro though. This thing right here, he can't block it, and it takes away. It makes him mill 10 damage. It makes him mill 10 cards. Well, it's good to hear from you. I'm sorry that you're having a rough patch. I know how that goes, but I've been dealing with some of that stuff as well. I am hoping to begin streaming more. This guy is talking a lot. I'm just gonna mute this dude. Haste, prowess. What does prowess do? Whenever you catch non-creature kill this turn, go into that turn. I will just give that guy -3. Yeah, I do plan on hopefully streaming more. And I've been wanting to put out more content and stuff too, as far as like videos and everything. So that's the game plan, leading into towards the end of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we'll just have to see. Overall, stuff hasn't been horrible on my side. It's just mostly work. I'm not a fan of being there. This guy might kill me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm gonna have 1 life left. Okay, we should have 6 life left. All right. Do that. What do I do? How many cards does he have in his deck? In his graveyard has 20. He doesn't have 20 in there, right? He only has 3 in there. I wonder if we put this out if it will scare him. Because it's a 10-1.
Our plans are beyond your comprehension.
We just want him. If we can survive 1 more turn, we should be fine. Yeah, Sin. That's honestly the plan, man. Just keep moving forward. Do what you got to do, man. Five. If we can survive 2 rounds, we could pull this out. I need this land to get her out. I can swing with this and he'll mill 10 cards, but then I don't have my I don't have my 10 blocker, which is why I think that's why he didn't attack me, because I have a 10 blocker.
You can be made to obey.
I just need to survive one more round. Because if we could get her out, then we'll be able to destroy stuff and everything. 4, 5, 6. I mean, I can make him pick all his shit up, but all his stuff has haste, though. Yeah, we can survive 2 weeks. If we can survive 2 weeks. If we make it 2 weeks, we'll be okay. Yeah, I get that feeling too. We could make a meal right now. What is that? 8, 16, 32. Is that right? What's 8 times 3? 8, 16, 24. Oh, he's doing stuff. What's he doing? I don't like it. No, he's gonna blow up my guy. That's no bueno. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not gonna make it. 3, 4, 5. We might make it. This creature. Oh, the double strike. We're not gonna make it. Damn it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's barely gonna have enough. Barely has enough. Okay. We're not gonna take any more 2-land hands. We're not gonna do it anymore. That's like the 5th time that I've said it, but we're not gonna do it anymore. No more 2-land hands. No more 2-land hands. We're gonna do that deck again. Because pulling everything out of both graveyards is honestly really, really fun. Stormy sounds like the best cat name. That is the best cat. Your snake try to eat you? How big's your snake? I've had like those like dollar store Venus flytraps, like the ones that just come, like they look like they're already almost dead. Those are the only ones that I've had. Okay, this is great. We have 3 lands and 2 of them are scry, and we got my skull crab. Okay, this is it. This is all of the graveyards belong to us. You will see. Oh, and we got her? Yeah, this is it. This is the hand. This is... I'm actually going to push to try to get more lands. So we could try to make sure that we have enough for this. Yeah, man. Whatever you want, send it. I'm going to hit him in the face with a 0 crap just for fun. What do you think about that? Alright. He has 2 forests. He hasn't put anything down yet. Ah. Okay, so he's going for a counter. 1/1 counters. So what we are going to do is put that on the bottom. So these right here, the Witness Protection and the Eaten by Piranhas, they turn them into a 1/1 and they get rid of all the stuff that's on their card. So all of their abilities, the landfall and all that, it takes it all away. So if we do this, he will become a 1/1 and he loses all those abilities for the landfall and everything. So now this thing's just a 1/1. He's a legitimate business person now. This card turned him into a business person. So he won't be able to get any counters or anything now. And we still need 2 more land, but we're okay. What does that do? Draw a card, land card from the hand to the battlefield. Okay. See, everything he's doing right now would be giving him counters, but because we got rid of his abilities, he's not getting any of the counters. And we're not getting any land, but it's okay. We have defenses. We just need to get to 5 land, and we'll be absolutely groovy. What else does this thing do? Lands you control enter untapped. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So like all these lands that come in tapped, they come in untapped. That's cool. I didn't know that there was a card that did that. We've completely messed up his plan because he wanted to get this thing loaded with 1/1 counters. So right now we're okay. The fact that he can't do what he wants to do is really good. See, like all of this thing would be massive right now. This thing would be like a 5/5. It would be a 5/5 or like a 6/6. Yeah, he just put another one down. It'd be like a 6/6. What does that do? Sacrifice this creature. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's fucking cool. That'd be really good for this guy if we didn't put that thing on him. This thing's really not bad, but we have the aura card to put on him, so we might as well. So now this will be a 0/2, and it will also lose this effect. Yeah, see, now it doesn't have any of the stuff on it. We just need to get to 1 more mana. 1 more mana. That's all we need. Does he have creatures in here? He has 2 creatures in there. That's not bad. No, don't exile your creatures. I need your creatures in your deck, in your graveyard. I mean, all he did was put a counter on it. The abilities aren't going to work on the thing, man. You didn't want to draw a card. He manually put a counter on there. Like, he made it a 2/2, but it's not going to get the multiplication. That's cool, Sin. I'll hit you up later on. This is letting him draw cards. I mean, there's no reason not to do this. Which is, the whole point of this is just to get rid of all of his abilities. And to make it so that he can't hurt us until we get the land that we need. Oh, I think we just threw away something big. Oh, that's another landfall Hydra. I don't know why I didn't block that. I wasn't paying attention. I could have blocked it with the fog bank. It's okay. We're at 20 health. Stop exiling your creatures. He's actually fucking us by doing that. I would like to have 1 land, please. There's 24 lands in this fucking deck. Like, I have enough lands in here. We're staying alive is what we're doing right now. Dude, what is this card? This card is taking all my creatures that I want. What's happening? What are you doing? See, the whole point of this is to mill his creatures into his graveyard and then to take all of them away from him. But he's throwing his creatures away. He's exiling his own creatures. It's not helping me. Now he's swinging at me because he's angry. There's like a lot of keywords and triggers and stuff like that you kind of have to eventually get to know, but overall it's relatively simple. Like, you have these mana cards that you use to play the other cards, and then shit happens. Like, that's the short version. What you need to know right now is we need one more of these mana cards, and I am not drawing it. I am not drawing in any mana cards. So until I draw another mana card, I really can't do anything. Right now I'm just trying to stay alive. Me taking away this guy's abilities, like, really fucked him. If I didn't take away this guy's abilities, I would have lost a long time ago. We have Death Touch now, so he has to be careful. Yes! Okay. We got the land, but it comes out tapped. So we can't do anything till next turn. I already have one of her. I don't need another one of her. Oh, you called it. I did get it. I can't use it until next turn, but I did get it. We're just staying alive, man. No attacks. All defense. Does he even have any creatures in here anymore? He has one. He has two creatures. I have no creatures. This is gonna be like the most... Stop exiling your creatures! This is gonna be the most pitiful graveyard steal, like, ever. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, I'll just make him pick all his shit up. He is completely emptying his graveyard. Like, does he know what I'm trying to do? Like, by emptying his graveyard, he's completely gonna negate my saga. Oh shit, he's doing a lot of damage to me. What is doing this? Lush Oasis, what the fuck? When the land enters, it deals 1 damage to target opponent. Okay, he's doing things now. That's not good. Okay, things just got dire, like, out of nowhere. He finally threw some creatures in the fucking graveyard. That's good. Is he just sending that? I could survive that. I mean, it's gonna hurt, but I'll survive it. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna die. He made it a 48. Take this. Mill one of your cards. What do you think about that? 2 of your cards. It's a 96 now. Stop. I'm already dead. $768. You know how this could have been avoided? If I had one more land. I just want to see how big it gets. Like, I could concede. I could concede whenever I want. But I just want to see how big this thing is. It's 3,072. Whatever, you're gonna die too, though. Haha. The amount of... I have 5 lands. He has 6, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. He has 18 lands. I mean, the green deck did what it was supposed to do. That was a very bad matchup for this deck. Like, he was exiling all of his... This deck is supposed to take my graveyard and his graveyard and put it all on the field. He was taking everything out of his graveyard. All right, applesauce. Three lands and a bunch of dolls. You know what? I got dolls in a dream. We're gonna do it. Yeah, that was wild. That was a lot. That was a lot of damage. What is that thing? Creature can't be blocked. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card unless you have 7 or more cards in your graveyard. I don't want you drawing cards. You're a doll now. What do you think about that? Yes, doesn't matter. Okay. This time, this is it. This is the one that it is. Hopefully this guy will leave his creatures in his graveyard. Oh, we just got rid of a... Ooh. That was a great mill. That's literally his character profile. So he must really like this guy. At the beginning of your upkeep, you draw a card and lose a life. Okay, so this guy likes drawing cards. Yeah, fuck it.
Hope is wasted. You cannot win.
You're at -3 now.
Beyond your comprehension.
Okay, we're doing good. As long as we don't stay stuck here at 3 land like before, then we should be okay. And this guy is drawing all the cards. Okay, that's good. Why does this guy want to draw so many cards? I wonder if he's trying to mill himself. There is a thing that you can like mill yourself. You are a doll now. Enjoy being doll.
Organic minds are easily quelled.
This is it. We're gonna do it. We just need to put more stuff in his graveyard. I mean, he's gonna lose a life every turn because of this. We do crab. And then you become Da. Know some of his cards. I can't block this thing, but I can make it have negative attack.
Our plans are beyond your comprehension.
Okay, so how that last game, that guy countered the shit out of me. I'm currently countering the shit out of this guy. What's our game plan here? How high do we want to get this? We could make him lose 15 and still be alive. He has 5 in his graveyard right now. Can't be blocked. Whenever this creature deals combat damage, draw a card, discard a card. I mean, right now we're stuffing him so bad, there's no reason not to keep doing this. Like, we're literally stopping him from doing what he wants to do. Can this flash? That cannot flash. We are once again asking for 1 land. Oh, he got it. He got his guy out.
I've got friends everywhere.
Oh, he's doing things. Up to 1 target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Draw a card, discard. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, we could make a mill
You can be made to
a
obey.
lot of cards right now. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. We just need 1 land. 1 land, please. We have some decent amount of life. We can let him do whatever he's doing. this thing, if it hits you, it does half of whatever your health is. But we took away all of its abilities, so it no longer does that anymore.
Follow me, Pom Pom Chan.
That guy just talked and it scared the shit out of me.
Hesitate to accept the truth.
Alright, let's make him mill 18 cards. That sounds good. Six, 12, 18, yeah.
All your hopes and dreams.
That was so many cards. Ah, okay, so that's what it does. So that's what he was trying to do. If I didn't put the thingies on them, those guys would have multiplied like crazy already. Oh, and then this guy takes away half your life. So this is his whole deal. He plus ones this thing, makes the creature unblockable, one of these, and then this hits you straight to the face and takes away half of your life. That's the whole gist of his deck. That's pretty cool.
Let's surprise him.
And he's starting to do things now. Some scary things. This can't be blocked. That can't be blocked. You're in the way, dragon. No, I don't want to do that. Cancel. Pass. Yeah, those can't be blocked. Okay. Oh, it gets. Where does it say that? Where does it say the loyalty
Eyes
counting
open.
thing?
And we got this, Pom Pom Chan.
Oh, it says it on the top. You should read it. I milled 16 of his cards, so he only has 10 cards left. But he is getting some scary shit. Pay life equal to this creature's power. 7. Then he's gonna do that. Lifelink. I don't care about lifelink. He has 8 cards left. And I'm once again in need of 1 fucking mana. So this is what's going to happen next. He is going to make this guy unblockable. And when this guy hits me, I'm going to lose half of my life. But it's okay. We will persevere. And these things are multiplying now. He has a cool little deck. He's gonna 3/3 my Fog Bank. I know what he's doing, and that right now I can't stop him. Oh, he didn't make him unblockable. But he does have Death Touch though. I'm gonna lose half of my life plus 2. And for right now, I'm okay with that.
Your secrets will... Eyes open. I'm a master of my craft.
What does the -9 do? Whenever a player casts a spell, you create a 2/1 ninjas. So, look at how much land that he has and how much land that I have. For some reason, the last
You go low.
4 games, I have been incredibly mana starved. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He doesn't have anything to make him put down more land. He has stuff to make him draw more cards, so he has been getting land to put down. I have been needing 1 land for 6 rounds. And there's a lot of land in this deck. We're gonna lose this one too. Damn it! This deck works, I fucking promise. We just haven't had land. Like, I don't know what's up with the land draws. This game doesn't know how to shuffle, is the honest truth. Like, there's so many times where you're either completely land fucked, or they give you too much land, and you don't have any creatures or anything. I think we're screwed. Because there's 3 of these things attacking. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We survived with 1? What's he doing? He ninjutsu something.
I've seen scarier things in a bowl.
That thing that came in got us. Abu. Well, here's the thing. Like I said, completely mana screwed. We only had 4. He has like 13. I was playing earlier when nobody was around, and that deck did amazing. So if you want to see that deck do good, and you want to see me put like 30 creatures on the field, go back through the VOD, because I promise you it's there. It's like the second match when nobody was fucking watching me. But we got all of our weekly wins. That sets us up for the Final Fantasy stuff that is coming out. I think it comes out in 3 or 4 days, because these pre-order bundles, they end in 3 days. So I'm excited about it. I said some of my thoughts on it earlier. I think the whole Final Fantasy, some of the Final Fantasy cards are pretty damn cool. I'm not extremely happy that Final Fantasy is coming into the standard format, because it just doesn't feel like Magic to me. I'm not like a straight up purist. Like, I didn't have a problem with whenever they were doing all those other cards that weren't in standard, like they were just, crazy art cards, like they were doing the SpongeBob and like all that other shit. Like, I wasn't happy with that stuff either, but none of that stuff was in standard, so I didn't really care, because standard is what I usually play. The fact that there's an entire Final Fantasy set that's going to come out and be in standard. It just it doesn't feel exactly like Magic anymore. And lore wise, it can make sense lore wise because you're a planeswalker, and planeswalkers are able to go in between different places. Like they can go to the Final Fantasy place. So lore wise, yeah, you can make it make sense. I'm excited for it because I think some of the cards are cool. Like I can't wait to make a Chocobo deck. There's like, there's some really cool Chocobo cards, and there's like a 2020 turtle or something, which I am definitely gonna throw into my turtle deck whenever that comes out. Like I'm excited for the cards, and I think it's gonna be a fun set. I'm just a little bit iffy about it. And then like a little later after that, it's gonna be Spider-Man. It's gonna be a Spider-Man set. So it's a big Final Fantasy stuff running around, Spider-Man running around. Fucking Jace doesn't know what's happening. I don't know. I'm not really upset about it. I just do think it feels a little bit odd. Well, that's just the way it's been, for the last few years, Sin. Like even the stuff that was lore specific stuff, where's it at? Like the last couple of sets have just been the planeswalkers like cosplaying. Like Ether Drift was all the planeswalkers, like if they were in Too Fast Too Furious, and Outlaws the Thunder Junction, everybody's just dressing like a cowboy. Like Magic in general, I feel like has been going in some weird places. Just, it's for money. That's what it's for. But I'm still having fun with it. Like all these decks that I made that are currently good in standard, or not good in standard, they're standard ready. Like I'm having fun with them. Like I like my counter deck. I like my turtle deck. We didn't do the Moradin deck today. We'll do it again. This entire thing is just about putting on equipment and moving equipment around. I really like my build deck, even though the last 3 games it didn't work because I was stuck at 4 mana for some fucking reason. This Loose 2 deck I need to work on. The Incubate deck I need to work on. And the Outlaw deck I need to work on. I'm still having fun with it. I love making these things and trying out different stuff. So overall, it's still fun. And like I said, I can't wait to make the Chocobo deck. I think it's going to be really good. But we'll just have to see. For the most part, I've done everything I can for right now. I could still do daily wins to get... Oh, that just gives me cards now. That doesn't even give me XP anymore. Oh, because I already did all the XP stuff. Yeah, there's not much more I can do right now. I can do the 30 green and white spells, but I've already been on for a couple hours. So we are going to say goodbye and chill out for a bit. Like I said, the VOD will be available relatively soon after I stop. If you do want to see this deck work, it works, damn it. If I get more than 4 fucking mana, it works. I put 20 creatures on the field. It was awesome. But I'm going to call it for right now. For everybody that's hanging out, for everybody that stopped by and just popped in and out, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. It was good seeing you, Sin. I'll hit you up on Discord. It might not be tonight because I have some stuff I need to go take care of. But overall, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully I see you in another one of my streams. Wee.